welcome to week 4 of transportation. This video is going to focus on how you can incorporate learning about transportation into your preschool learning centers in your classroom. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, don't forget to subscribe. All right, let's go. Welcome back to our final video on learning about transportation. This one is going to focus on the centers in your classroom, but can also be used at home with your children and make them special activities that you do at different times throughout the week. Okay, so for your home center, I would suggest putting in dress-up clothes that has to do with transportation. This could be engineer hats for a train engineer. It could be police outfits or pilot outfits, and then also having cars and signs like traffic signs in your home center so they can pretend that they are traveling places. You might also put a stick horse in your home center as well if you don't think it would be too disruptive or too wild in your center. For your block center, you could have a train set and train tracks. You could have cars. You could have play airplanes. You could build parking garages with the blocks. You could build an airport for the airplanes. You could also put tape down on the ground for roads for the cars. This can be placed just in the block center, or you could tape it all the way around the room if you want the children to have some more space or be able to explore a little bit more with this concept. For the writing center, you could use the letter T for transportation, and you could have them trace the letter T in the writing center to practice letters, but also learning the sound of what transportation starts with. You can put transportation puzzles into your writing center, and you can also have an octagon traced out on a sheet of paper and let them use children's scissors to cut out that shape. This is an easy activity for them to start practicing cutting with because they are straight lines and small turns that are not very complicated. For the reading center, I want you to use those cardboard boxes that you made in art and that you use for gross motor. If you want to hear details on how to make those, you can check those out in this video from week 2. But simply, you're just going to create a car using a cardboard box that they can sit in when they're reading the books that you put in the reading center. I would put all kinds of books about transportation in the reading center. And a fun idea might be to put red, yellow, and green circles on the books, taped on the books, and give them a color from the traffic light and let them go pick out a book that has that color on it. And then maybe throughout the reading center time, you can yell out another color like red light, green light, or yellow light and have them switch books that they are reading. Hey guys, so in this video, I wanted to share with you a few of my book ideas that you could put in your reading center. There are a ton of books that you can find on transportation. These are just a few that I had that I thought were interesting and your kids might enjoy. The first one is a book called Fast Food. This book has pictures of transportation using food, which is really fun for the kids. They think it's really funny. The next one is a book called Amazing Airplanes, all about airplanes and traveling on an airplane. A classic book would be The Little Engine That Could. And another book I have is a book called Night Train, all about trains and has great pictures in it. Let me know in the comments what books you like to read to your preschoolers that have to do with transportation. The last center we have is the Sensory Center. For this center, you can, in your sandbox or in a tub of some sort, put water and plastic boats for the children to play with. You can also fill your tub with sand and put construction vehicles in there. And then you can also make a touch and feel box. I would get a small box and put a hole in the box. I would put transportation items like cars, trains, boats, horses, motorcycles, anything you can think of, put them in the box. And the child has to put their hand in the box and feel an item, guess what it is before they pull it out. Once all the items are out, you can put them back in and do it all over again. All right, guys, those are my ideas for how you can incorporate transportation in your classroom, in your centers. Or you can use this at home throughout your week. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you next week with a new topic. See you next time. Bye.